$69,961.33 US dollars. That's what Bitcoin is trading at right now. I thought it was going to come down a little bit, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're going to see something like that. Maybe we're going to see something like that. Who knows? Only the market makers. It totally depends on what happens with Trump today. If we have a little look at altcoins, they're still getting absolutely battered. Now they've gone up a bit. They've actually done a low key recovery. We might be seeing a little bit of this. It might top out. Boom. It might go down again. See how it goes. What about Bitcoin fear and greed? Still at 70. Everyone's been a little bit greedy. can't, yo, that photo from yesterday, that was different. Dodge is pumping. 17.5 cents. What a trade that would have been. Getting in. I'm bullish on altcoins heading into 2025. Cycle thoughts, altcoins plan. If you're scared, lost, or wrecked, read this. I'm bullish and think part two of this cycle is starting soon. Part one was for Bitcoin, but part two is usually when altcoins shine. I'll quickly run through my thesis using simple charts. The Bitcoin cycle is a cycle pattern with 5 stages that repeat across any asset and time frame. We're in the parabolic phase on the weekly time frame. It happened consistently in the past. Could it be different this time? Of course. Nobody knows for sure. All we have is probability and we make our bets based on that. I think the odds of it happening again are much higher. Bear market, accumulation range. So two's bear market. Accumulation range is 3. Disbelief and range low reclaim. That's what we're in. And 5 is parabolic phase to the range high and beyond into new highs. Here's a visual of how parabolic bull market phase usually unfolds in 2 parts. Part 1 within the range, part 2 above the range. And if you go above the range, altcoins will have their time. No one knows for sure what will happen, but I think betting on it being different this time has a low probability. The halving. A halving cuts miners' rewards in half every 4 years, and the period in between tend to show similar price patterns. The parabolic phase typically unfolds in the 150 to 500 day period after the halving. We're currently 200 days past, still no movement. It's important to have this plan up front because when you're in the heat of the moment, like right now, it's easy to make up narratives about why this time will be different and tweak away from your plan. I don't know who this guy is, but it looks nice. The 4 most dangerous words in investing is this time it's different. The elections, besides the technical aspect of the market, certain events have marked similar points between price action and shifts. Initial run up in the halving, number 1. So where is 1? Long break and chop after the halving into elections. Continuation and second part of the bull after the elections. I think we're coming into the continuation side of things. Stock versus crypto. Bitcoin crypto has consistently lagged. Yo, bro. What the flip? Bro, where the flip is it taking me? So our bet is clear. We want the bet on cycle continuation from this 8-month range. Yeah, he thinks he's going to go higher, man. Simply and less is more. We want to bet on a big market swing, bull market part 2. More bets, more odds that some will fail, but we won't be able to ride this thing up. It's important to buy at the right spot within your buy zone. I believe this range will break up soon. He thinks it's going to go down first. If you didn't buy the range lows and bought the range high after several days of green, especially with leverage, you're setting yourself up for a high risk and difficult situation since we're still in the range. Even though the trend line is broken and there are signs of strength, which makes me believe we'll break out, there's a reasonable chance we stay in the range for longer. Picture this, you plan to ride to 100k and you were right, but you liquidated yourself because you leveraged at the range high. That's mad. Gold versus Bitcoin, very similar range and very similar trend line breakout. Gold's next move is sweeping the lows again. I'm not saying it will happen, but Bitcoin, I think it won't, but I position myself so I don't need to bet on these smaller moves within the bigger bet I made. By not making them, you remove the risk of uncertainty that comes with all the little bets you could make on the road. Yeah, he thinks it's going to go back up. He thinks it may reclaim the 52 though. I don't like to end on bearish charts on the Bitcoin part, so here we go, 100k soon. Yo, this guy's got some good content, bro. I can't lie. He's got the ETH, Bitcoin as well. He's got it all going. Drops in the initial part of the cycle, bottoms when Bitcoin breaks its all-time high, outperforms in the second part of the cycle. I think it'll be no different. Bro, if all this happens and he's right and we don't get a recession, this is going to be the craziest bull market we've ever seen in our entire life. Millionaires are going to be made, brother. Millionaires. The millionaires. Wall Street has already priced in a Trump victory, so we might be higher than is expected, 52 to 58 days after the US election, Bitcoin will hit 100k. That's what Crypto Rover's thinking. I hope he's right. In 2017, we had one meme coin. 2021, 1,000. 2025, 1 million. There may be a million meme coins, but most of them are just a distraction. Choose wisely. Your future depends on it. Omikami! Bro, if you don't understand this meme coin, bro, this is the best there is. This is the best of the best. I'm still waiting for the RSI to come down, though, because it always usually does, even if it's a fast wick. And then, buying goes. I feel like everyone's going to do that, though. If Trump wins, we all must significantly raise our targets. Pro-crypto president, aggressive monetary policy, global liquidity on the rise and easing, stocks and gold all-time high. Sounds like the recipe to Valhalla to me. BTC, this is what he wants to play out. So he's made some geometry flipping triangles and then a squiggly line. Bro, that's what man do, man. Let's give you a bit of context on your life. Because as much as we want to be rich, Liam Payne died, man. He had 28 million followers and no one's talking about him anymore. That's how quickly people forget you. Imagine when you die, less money, less fame, less fans. You'll be forgotten within a day, bro. Live life on your own terms. Genuinely. You've only got a short life. Just warming up for the vertical ascent. It's gonna go vertical. BTC chart if Kamala wins. Holy moly. Step into the future with Omikami. Pure innovation and limitless potential in a world clouded by noise emerges as a beacon of authenticity, standing tall with zero Kex reliance, zero influencer clamour, zero paid shill distraction, zero call biases, zero marketing flim flam. It currently costs 81k to mine a Bitcoin worth only 67.6k. What the flip? That's crazy talk. Breaking news, Casper fam. Look at the chart. I think we've bottomed out. Now it's time to reach even greater heights, surpass Bitcoin, and show that Satoshi's vision is back to be fulfilled. Casper is the closest thing to Bitcoin that we've got. Ethereum is garbage, and it's actually recovering here. I don't know if it's going to start going up though, but it is looking like it wants to recover. It could potentially have bottomed out because this time it did. Ooh, give me another red candle. I might buy some more. Bitcoin update, squiggly line. That squiggly line is unmatched, bro. Casper is up 12% today. You can almost feel the momentum shifting. People really have no idea how quick machine intelligence is advancing, and Elon Musk is saying they still don't. We need to get on AI. Straight after this Bitcoin bull run, even though there's some AI projects, we need to properly get on AI. The pullback wiped out doubters, panic sellers, and dumb money. Meanwhile, loaded up the whales, smart money, and A players. Now the markets are primed to go higher. Trump is leading by 23.4%. That's so volatile. Being able to sit in your hands is a huge competitive advantage. 95% of profits will come from doing nothing. People with discipline and patience will outperform everyone else. It's not discipline to hold a coin. Is it discipline when you hold the coin to zero? Damn, some people don't know. Omikami will soon shock the world. BTC is going to 100k no matter who wins the election, but the ceiling is much higher if Trump wins. How do you know, bro? There's no world in which BTC will trade more than 100k and ETH won't print a new all-time high. With that being said, Pepe is a free trade. Damn, as a man, any money you spend on acquiring knowledge, looking good or eating well never goes to waste. Okay, now bounce. Bounce, Bitcoin. Bounce. That was the highest day of ETS outflows, and it didn't even go down much. It's crazy. Master risk is to master the self, is recognizing that while the market may be unpredictable, our reactions don't have to be. Managing risk trumps being perfect in predicting market direction. Losing and how to handle it likely accounts for 95% of challenges that traders face. The reality is simple. If you lose your capital, you're out of the game. Participation requires money, and if you can't reframe your mindset around losing, learning to lose correctly, then it's better to walk away now while you still have your initial capital. Facts, bro. Crypto guy's entire net worth is in this guy's hands. Fiat is a scam. BTC forever, bro. Facts. I want my altcoin backs to pump so I can buy some Bitcoin.